the cat and the dog tried to stick their bodies together, but neither tape nor magnets worked. One day, a man decided to cut the cat and the dog in half, put them in a box, and sawed the box open with a saw. The audience immediately burst into applause. The cat found the applause so loud that it made its ears numb. The cat thought this was just a trick by a fraudulent magician. The dog greeted the cat happily, but the cat ignored him. When the magician was about to reconnect the separated dog and cat, the police suddenly appeared at the scene. The magician dropped a line and fled, only to be told he would be arrested for not having a business license. Even though he was a magician, he couldn't escape being arrested by the police, and his shoddy performance made the police laugh. At that moment, the cat realized they were really separated and circled happily in the same spot. The dog looked worried and asked the cat what he should do, but the cat had had enough of the dog's slovenly, garbage-eating ways habits that had even caused all its teeth to fall out, so it left the dog behind and went off on its own. Suddenly, a bunch of bullies jumped out of a garbage can. The cat screamed for the dog to come protect it, but when it turned around, it found itself alone. The cat was so scared that it could only run back to the room, and then it realized they were inseparable. The cat acknowledged its mistake and apologized to the dog, saying it could make them as they used to be, but they tried all sorts of methods without success. The cat and the dog then realized this was simply magic, not a trick. They huddled together in fear and cried. They wouldn't let anyone leave the door. Once home, they kept trying various ways, but ultimately failed. Even a mouse, unable to stand watching, came to help, but it too failed in the end. With no other choice, the dog and cat went to the prison to find the magician, hoping he could turn them back. But when they arrived, the magician had long since escaped, leaving behind a group of injured companions just like them. They wandered down the street in despair, when suddenly the dog spotted an advertisement for a magic show. However, the cat's wheel was broken, so it couldn't get to the magic show venue. Then the dog noticed a spring, so he tied it between them. Stumbling through difficulties and obstacles, they finally arrived at the magic show, only to find the magician still on stage. During the magician's performance, they realized the cat was just a balloon prop of the magician's. In fact, the cat and the dog had never been separated. The cat had been hiding behind the dog all along. Is it really true that the cat and the dog never separated?